There are two brand new products from Morimoto for the 21 and up Ford F-150 I want to talk to you about today. The brand new Morimoto XB LED headlight and the all new Morimoto XBG. When you order your truck from the factory, there are three different options when it comes to the headlights on your vehicle that you could have chosen from. There is one LED reflector housing. There's also an LED projector housing, and then there's your typical classic halogen housing. If you ordered your truck with either the halogen housing or the OEM LED reflector housing, the Morimoto XB is a very good upgrade for you. The LED projector housing is a little bit complicated. They use AFS and auto leveling. It's a little bit more difficult to upgrade to an aftermarket LED at this time. The Morimoto XB LED headlights feature all new optics in a high-powered single bi-LED projector. When you look inside the headlight on the top and the bottom, you're going to notice these LED reflectors. This is an auxiliary reflector to assist in your low beam and high beam output. If you take a step back, you're going to notice that fully functional DRL that goes around the headlights. In my personal opinion, these are about the brightest daytime running lights I have ever seen. They do also dim down as long as you turn on the low beam and the high beam. Now, obviously it's got a white DRL, but Morimoto has also came out with an amber version of this truck. So if you really enjoy the amber look on an XB headlight, they've got you covered. The inside of the housing have a really high quality material with a piano black finish on the inside. They are fully plug and play, making the install a breeze. Now when you're talking about the turn signals, they have a beautiful sequential turn signal feature. That's this scrolling effect that you see here. You can also have it blink standard if that's what you like as well. Personally, I like the scrolling effect. On top of all those incredible features, Morimoto offers a 5-year warranty. Generally, with aftermarket headlights, we see a 2-year warranty, so that 5-year warranty is pretty special. Now, what about the Morimoto XBG, or the XB Grille? This right here is incredible. The XBG lineup is a brand new product from Morimoto. The XBG comes in 2 color finishes, chrome being ready to install right out of the box, as you can see here. There is also a paintable XBG, which comes in an unfinished black color. If you order it this way, you're definitely going to want to color match it to your vehicle. Now for your lighting, as you see here, we've got the white DRL. This white matches up with the Morimoto XB headlights. So if you were going to upgrade your headlights, you might as well go all the way and upgrade to the XBG as well. It honestly just completes the look of the vehicle. Just like the Morimoto XB headlights, you can either get these in a white DRL or a amber DRL. The Morimoto XBG is also fully plug and play, just like the XB headlights. Now, as you can see, we are really excited at Headlight Revolution about this brand new revolutionary product. However, Morimoto took the step beyond that and made taillights for this truck as well. So now you've got taillights in either red or smoked that will literally match your headlights. Now that you know about all the features of the XB headlights, let's talk about brightness. How well do they perform? Well, we take the truck at about 25 feet from the wall. We pull it back and we measure the light output with a digital lux meter. This measures actual usable brightness to give us a % change from one headlight to another. Every test is different, so just be clear that these lux numbers, if you try this at home, will be different. The % change, however, should be pretty accurate. So now, how does the XB LED perform? Your original halogen reflectors have that dingy yellow color. Another thing to notice is the beam pattern's not wide at all. This is not going to help you see into the ditches when you're driving down the road. This is essentially an unsafe beam pattern, even though it's fairly bright. As you can see, you still have those 2 hot spots in the center, but I think that we can do better. When you install the Morimoto XB LED headlights, they come in at 1,280 maximum lux. That is 120% brighter than your original lights. If you want 120% more brightness down the road, placed exactly where you want it, with proper cutoffs so you're not blinding oncoming drivers, the Morimoto XB LED is right for your 21 plus F-150. Not only is it brighter, but it's wider. Like I said, you're now going to be able to see into the ditches better. Now on high beam, your original halogen lights come in at 1,280 max lux. That's pretty bright, and it's a fairly tight beam pattern. The high beam is placed where you need it to be. Putting your XB LEDs on high beam with your projector light output, you're going to get this beam pattern. And yes, it is even brighter than your halogen lights. And yes, it looks pretty similar to your halogen reflector beam pattern. It's got that really bright white color with a little blue hue to it. This is a more desirable color. It's also going to make your truck look a lot more modern. And you've got more of a width. Now what if you had the OEM LED headlights on your F-150? From the factory, they're really bright. They come in at 1170 maximum lux. They've got a crispy beam pattern. It's a real wide beam pattern, much wider than your halogen lights. However, the Morimoto XB lights still come out on top. They are 1280 maximum lux, whereas your OEM LED lights in this test come in at 1170. So even on low beam, compared to the OEM LED that you paid extra for from the factory, the Morimoto XBs are brighter. But that's not even taking into consideration of all of the features. So is the Morimoto XB headlights a much better improvement than your OEM LED lights? Well, absolutely. Without getting too nerdy and technical, looking at the beam pattern plot measuring in candela, you will notice that the vast majority of all the test points on the XB LED headlights have a much higher value than that of the OEM LED. So it's not just that brightest point that's brighter. It's brighter in all of the areas you need it to keep you safer when you're driving down the road. Now on high beam, the OEM LED does do a really good job at 3020 maximum lux. The XB high beam comes in at 2120 maximum lux, which is still an extremely good output. That's still plenty of light to get that maximum punch down the road. Remember, this is a bi-LED projector, so the high beam is going to look a little different than your low beam. So now you can fully complete your truck with Morimoto lighting products. They also make an A-pillar kit for the Morimoto 4-bangers, which is, until now, the brightest LED pod light we have ever tested on the market. If you want to see what else we have tested on your 21 Plus F-150s, go to headlightrevolution.com, type in your year, make, and model, and you'll see everything there.